Pete from Don't Tell the Wife. In the last video I showed you how to take apart the M4. This time I'm showing you how to put it back together. So first things first, you're going to want to put your gearbox back into your lower receiver. So what you want to do is first flick between semi and safe, because what you've got in here is this little disc. And what you want to do is you want to marry up that disc with this cutout here on your selector plate. So of course motor cables are going to go through down here where your pistol grip's going to be, and your battery connection is going to go down through here. Once that's in, what you want to do is make sure that your gearbox holes line up here and on here, and also flicks onto safe, try and pull the trigger. As you can see, that's still firing. There we go. Normally all you've got to do is flick the selector a few times and it lines itself up. Now that's in, you're going to want to put your body pin here and your rear pin in there. And what you want is the splines to be the last thing to go in. Now your two pins are in, the next thing you're going to want to do is put in your magazine release. So first off, you want to put this long bar in. Flip it over. And as you can see, it pokes out just here. So you want to put the spring on. Then the button itself, and while holding it you want to try and screw it in. Next up, you want to put your pistol grip on. So what you've got is you've got all these holes. Your live and your negative are going to go through the two side holes. These four holes here are for your screws, and this hole in the middle is where your motor is going to poke through. Once you've got the wires through the holes and in the right place, you're going to want to slide your pistol grip onto this groove on the gearbox. It's on both sides, it should just slide straight on like that. And all you do now, put your four screws in the bottom. If you've got a magnetic screwdriver, this does help a lot. Now your pistol grip's back on, you're going to want to insert the motor. But before you do that, make sure that the wires are in the right places. So what I've done here is I've pushed the live wire down at the bottom and run it along and up so it comes up next to the negative wire. And this is mainly because if you don't, your motor plate won't sit properly. So as you can see here on the motor, on the red one here, that's for your live, the blank one's going to be for your negative. If they're not coloured on yours, maybe there's a little plus sign, just have a look around your motor and see. So all you want to do, put your motor in like so, make sure your positive's this side, your negative's this side, push down so it's into the gearbox like so, and then connect your wires up. Connect your wires up like so, and then your base plate can go back on. Now you're at this stage, what you can do is you can actually test the gun. So just put a battery in, stick it on safe, full auto, make sure they're working, make sure that your safety is working before you go any further. So now we're at this stage, what you want to do is put on your buffer tube. First off, your plates, and what you'll find is on some of these, got a little dent just here. So all you need to do is push that on and make sure the dent goes inside. Like that, and it's nice and smooth. Wires come out there. Now the back plate's on, what you want to do is just feed your buffer tube through. And just connects it on like that. And then you're going to want buffer tube screw and the spacer as well. So you notice you've got a semicircle and then it's cut here flat. Your wires want to go underneath that part. After this, you can put the buttstock back on. Again, lift up, push down. Make sure it locks into place. Next, the fake bolt catch. Just slots in. Then finally, your upper receiver. Make sure your hop unit is housed in properly. What you do is your two little fins here, slide in. And then slide on top. Making sure you're not catching anything. Again, little nub on top of the gearbox, push and lift up, push in. Front bolt is flat on one end and that goes flush onto here. And of course, don't forget your little screw on the front bolt. Alright, there you go guys, it's all done. If you've got any questions, please leave it in the comments below and I'll try and answer them. Until next time, thanks for watching.